Hey again, it's Boo here for my official part 2 of my niche fragrance collection. Since the last one, Ombre Narguil by Hermes from the Hermescence line, since they're not officially a niche house, I gave them a 1.5. But this is my actual official part 2. Sorry, I got a tag bothering the heck out of me. Um, anyway, I am just going to get right to it. I've only got a couple of fragrances that I was going to talk about, um, and leave it at that. Try to shorten these up a little bit so they're not so boring. Anywho, the first one I was going to talk about is from a company or a house I hadn't even really heard of until I checked it out on Fragrantica. And it was applied by, let my hypocrisy run free. Anyway, this one is by United Scents of America, and it is called New Jersey. They have, oh, here I go again. Okay, wait, where's the camera? There we go. This way? No, this way. Down. There we go. Now you can see the writing. Anyway, they have several states, like 5, 6 different states, and of all the scents, this one appealed to me the most. Like I said, I'm of two minds of the deep gothic, sultry fragrances and then the foodie fragrances. I kind of go in between. And this one is definitely more foodie. It smells like vanilla, orange, and popcorn. And it stays that way for quite some time. It lasts pretty good for a niche fragrance. And it doesn't change a whole lot on the dry down. But it does get a little more popcorny. Popcorny? Yeah. Anyway, smelling like popcorn as it does dry down. But it's good. It's one I might layer with fresh fig and apricot because has no sweet in it at all. It's just a bright green fragrance. So I might just try a little bit of this to kind of tone down the sweet and pump up the sweet on the fresh fig and apricot, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll tell you what the notes are. Here I am babbling again. I mean, you guys don't care what I'm going to mix. It's a flaw. It's innate, and it runs in the family, so I'm just going to leave it at that. So, United Scents of America. Top notes: fresh buttered popcorn, heart, cotton candy, caramel, and coconut. And it does smell very similar to pink sugar. If you added buttered popcorn to it, it would smell just like pink sugar. So, and the bottom notes: vanilla, peach, patchouli, and musk. I don't smell much patchouli and musk, but all the rest of it definitely. It definitely, when it does dry down, it becomes a very, very sweet vanilla, kind of a candy vanilla smell. So again, that is United Scents of America, New Jersey. And the next house I wanted to talk about is might be a little intimidating for some people because of their themes, but don't be. You would really be missing out on some great fragrances because they have well, they put some in rotation, then they pull some out, and they do that pretty often. They're coming up with new fragrances all the time, and that's Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. The glare is pretty bad on that. I can't seem to find anywhere where it's not. And they come in these little vials, 5 ml. I don't know. I think they come in 10s too. I don't know if all the fragrances do, but and this is a really heavy perfume oil. So a little goes a long way, and it lasts a long time, and this bottle will last a long time. I have several of these in different smells, and I would give you the ingredients and stuff, but it doesn't matter because this one is called, this is from the Halloween series, and it's called Autumn Cider, and that's what it smells like. It smells like spiced apple cider. It really does. It's delicious. It's really good. It's intense though. And the most of them I love. Their most popular is called Snake Oil. The one I'm kind of on the fence about. I'm going to have to play with it a little bit, but this one you can't even read the label. But this is the Black Label 13 series from the 13 series. There's several of them in the series. And it smells kind of like burnt licorice to me. But like I said, I'm going to, kind of play with it. Anyway, this house has hundreds and hundreds of fragrances. So, and what's really cool about them is that well, here, I'll just read you what it says. It says, Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab is a California brand of perfume oils inspired by pagan art, Gothic mythology, and dark stories, which was founded by Elizabeth Moriarty Barial and Brian Constantine. Now, don't let that whole Gothic, mythology, pagan stuff freak you out. It's just a theme. It's like they take Alice in Wonderland and they'll split it up into several different fragrances, and then they take a section of the book and they'll put a page in there that is associated with that fragrance. So they came up with that fragrance because that page inspired them. Sometimes it's real obvious, like, I don't know Alice in Wonderland, I'm just making it up right now, but like if Cheshire Cat said that his favorite thing to eat was apples with cinnamon, honey, and maple sugar on them, then they would come up with a fragrance with those ingredients in it. And it's very niche. They put together some really cool stuff. It's much more long-lasting and higher quality than Demeter, but these are still really affordable. On eBay, you get them for like anywhere from $17 to $19, and I think on the website you get them for like $25. And then if you want to try them out, you can order these little imps, is what they're called. These the samples. And the toughest thing for you is going to be picking out 10 or 12 samples out of hundreds and hundreds. What I would recommend is pick out a theme. You go to their website, blackphoenixalchemylab.com, and on the left-hand side of the screen, there will be all kinds of themes of the fragrances they have out there now. And this is a serious company because some of their fragrances that have been discontinued have gone sold on eBay and auction houses for crazy amounts of money. So this isn't a joke house. They have really good, high quality fragrance oils. And anyway, you would, on the side, you'd pick out a theme. So if it's Halloween or Alice in Wonderland or, whatever, the Creature from the Black Lagoon, whatever appeals to you, and then go through there and they'll list the ingredients, and then just pick out 10, 12 imps and have them come in. And this is what they look like. This one is called Miskatonic University. I don't know if you can read that. And on the back is you can see the Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab label. And I haven't read the story with this. I just ordered a bunch of imps on eBay. This one smells like buttered popcorn too, but this smells like salty buttered popcorn. No vanilla, no orange, no fluff, no girly, no nothing. This smells like you just stuck your face into a thing of buttered popcorn with a little bit of sugar. So almost like, the way those Jelly Belly popcorn, buttered popcorn jelly beans taste like? That's the way this smells. Very light on the sweet. Got a little salty in there too, which is my favorite flavor combination, is sweet and salty. So, and this smells just like that. You can smell the salt. And it's delicious. I might have to order me a full bottle of this Miskatonic University. Love the names. Love the whole theme, the whole feel behind the site. Of course I would, and not all of them are going to appeal to you because, just like Demeter and their dirt and funeral home, it's totally individual, but you know what? You're not trying hard enough if you don't find a few fragrances out of that company that you don't love. So anyway, I'm just going to leave it at that and ask you to have a good day. And hopefully you'll come back and see my part 3 of my niche. I also have more to go on my other fragrances too. I thought I'd be able to do 10 or 12 or at least 7 or 8 during each one of these. And I find myself babbling so much I only get a few in. So I apologize for that, So anyway, have a great day and hope to see you again. Peace.